scrapping in my own private Idaho, and as you can tell, I am still one day behind. And believe it or not, this sketch is this layout. And so my granddaughter, her and her dad like to go to musicals, and so they went to Beetlejuice, which was here in Boise. And anyway, so this is the layout from that. And I was catching up, but then I kind of took a fun little route. This paper is so fun. I love how this turned out. And I know some of you might not be Cricut users, but don't be afraid. You really can do this. It's honestly, if it wasn't easy, I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay, so I want to show you the papers that I use. Believe it or not, this is Stampin' Up paper. It's older paper, and what I do was when I am done with, well, when a paper retires, if it is theme specific, like this is theme specific to Halloween, I put it all together. So here are some of the fun papers that you might have in your stash. And they were perfect for the colors. And I'll show you why it took me a little bit longer. This was stickers. And what I did with the stickers is, this is stickers, and I ran it through my die cut. You can see I ran it through the die cut because it pulled all of this together. And so I really needed to do that. And then this, I made Beetlejuice's suit. So I was in a quandary. So they have, and honestly, last year's, this is on the last chance sale. So if you have Beetlejuice pictures, this paper pack, it is called Halloween Wishes, I believe. And it's like $6 now. And it's 12 sheets. But look at how fun this is. I did do a different purple type, but there's a purple in there. And the reason I didn't go with this fun paper is because if you look on the picture, so this is my original picture. My son-in-law is so good about taking pictures of the title of things. And you can see it's off-white. And so when I put my pictures with the white, my pictures aren't great anyway. And so I just didn't like, it was just too stark. So I remembered that I had this fun paper from Stampin' Up, and so I jumped in there, and it is absolutely perfect for this. So it matches that, and this is a Cricut cut. You just type in Beetlejuice. This is actually a card that someone made, and I just made it longer. I do need to trim off some things, but to make it fit my sketch, I just made it longer. So I just took a card front and made this my Beetlejuice outfit, and I think it looks really good with this. So here are my other papers that went with this, and there were so many fun things on there, but I only have one picture, so I can't justify making a 2-page layout when I only have one picture. So but anyway, it was all good. And then underneath here you can see how this is just fun paper. Actually, this right here is the back of that. So anyway, I think it turned out really great, and I am going to trim some things because when I'm looking at the sketch, remember, a sketch is a jumping off point. And there were so many fun things I want to put on here, and I'm still kind of debating. So if you think I should, you get to vote, because I have this. This is from close to my heart. It was with the Mischief, and it was felt, and I'd love to be able to put this on there. You know, it'd be fun, like if I did a cameo of my daughter. Maybe I'll do that. I'll make a print out a small one and put it on there, because that would be so funny. Or even this skeleton right here, wouldn't that look cute in there? I might. So you'll have to check my, because you never know how I will actually wind up. So you'll have to check out my Facebook group to see, because I'm thinking I really want that skeleton on this here, but it's, sometimes I just you get too much on there, and less is more. Your eye, my poor little eye, is bouncing around, so maybe they'll go to Beetlejuice again. But this was so much fun, and she dressed up like Beetlejuice. It was such a fun day for them to go to. So let's look at this sketch. And I'll show you the papers, how I cut the papers. And remember, if see how they call for a 4x4, I had a 4x6, and the Beetlejuice was on there, and so I wanted that to be, so I needed to make it 4x6. So I printed it 4x6, but so your layout might get more, and if I had a smaller picture, I could show you this really cool paper. But I think we're all good. I'm gonna grab my cutter really quick. I'm in the living room. I love filming in the living room, even though it's kind of echoey. But, okay, so in this one, so my little Beetlejuice thing, it is 10 inches, and it is by 4 inches. And so I'm still kind of trying to learn how to do this. I would love to share this file, but I know there's a way. It's somebody else's work, and I will put the notation of who I borrowed this design file from, because they deserve all the credit. And this looks really complicated, but it wasn't really too bad. And when you look at all the Beetlejuice things, they all have that this suit. So anyway, I'm going to just go ahead and trim this a little bit shorter, because I made mine a little bit longer. So I made mine 10 inches. I'm going to shorten this to, it looks to me like it's 8. So I'm going to go ahead and shorten it a little bit, and maybe we can see some of my fun paper. So those of you that have been with Stampin' Up for a while, I've only been around for a year. Maybe you can help me out and tell me what this paper pack is called, and maybe you'll want to drag out. That is my goal, is that you'll see it and think, oh, I'm going to grab that paper out. Because really, my goal in life is to really use up the things that I have. I try not to be a wasteful person, and they say once you turn 50, you need to look at your space, look at your life, look at your house, and ask yourself, okay, I'm 50 years old. We're not going to live forever. Considering that, should I start getting rid of things? And so I'm trying to do that, but I can't get rid of things, so I'm trying to use them all up on layouts. And so anyway, but this paper pack I got at a garage sale. The lady had all kinds of retired Stampin' Up things, and sadly it was an estate sale. So I bought it from her kids, and you know, when you go to those, they're always so sad. But it's like, I promise, I'm gonna get so much good out of the stuff that I'm buying from your mom. And you know, they probably can spot a crazy crafting lady when they see one. Okay, this is going to be pop dotted up a little bit, so I'm going to just place this. So this is, and I tried to get some balance going on here, and I didn't have, I know he's a Beetlejuice, but look at that, there's spiders on there, and it's purple. Sorry, too high. It's spiders, and I thought it just went absolutely perfectly. And I do need to, let's talk about the sketch. This is by Jackie Scraps, and it's 2025, and of course this is day 8 of Christy's Beautiful Life. I really strongly suggest you join a sketch challenge. This is something I would have never done on my own. I would not have come up with this on my own, and I love how it turned out. It kind of got me out of my comfort zone, and friends ask me, it's like, I look at sketches and I don't see this. Where do you get it? So all day, yes, so when I'm doing one sketch, I look ahead and I start thinking about it. Not that I have much of a life, but I go to sleep at night thinking, oh, what pictures am I going to use for Christy's Beautiful Life? So I know not all of you have as an exciting life as I have, but I do that. So, and I love this. This is a sticker, and I just ran it through the die cuts. Note to self, do not run it through the die cutting machine before you take off the tape. So, and I love how that looks. Okay, So this is going to be pop dotted right. Ooh, gotta pull that up. They're up too high. They're up too high. So this is also a free, if you have Design Space file. And I had to do research because I have not watched Beetlejuice. So I had to do my research. Okay, this is going to go at 10. I had a thought. See, I'm doing a faux, my kingdom for a ruler. I'm just going to use this because I want it to be straight across, kind of, sort of. See how crooked I am? Okay, this is straight. This is going to be at 10. This is going to be at 10. Oh, so it's actually at a quarter till 10. Because I want it to look like it goes all the way across, just, you know, just ever so. So that it ends on the same thing. And I don't mind that this cool design. Isn't that such cool paper? I love it. So comes down here, and this goes to show you that, you know, this is Halloween paper. But if you are you going to a musical? You know, think about how you can use Halloween paper. And now I'm going to put this down here, and because my title is bigger, and it says never trust the living. So I guess that's a thing that is said during this play. Never trust the living. I'm going to pop dot that, but I didn't bring my pop dot, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this. So here are the things that I would like to add, but I don't know where to put. So there's this cute little thing. I could cut my granddaughter's picture out and stick her, stick her in there, and that would be kind of cute right there. I could have like a little orange strip right there. So I'm not going to glue it down because I haven't decided yet. And then there's also, look at how cute this little bird is. And he can fly right there. So should I put him on there? Yes or no? Tell me so. And then there's this cute little, see, these are so fantastic. I just love them. So if I'm doing a triangle, but then he's just kind of flying around for nowhere. Yeah, that's why, where to put him. And then there's this other cute one, and he could just be hopping along. Because, see, I have crows right here. And this was so much fun to do. So, here's my suggestion. Grab your stash and go ahead and see what you have in. I did go a little bit rogue, but you can see that I have the elements. That is so crooked. I'm going to have to work with this when I'll straighten it up before I take the picture. See how I have this? See, my bird could go. Yeah, I like him there. What do you think? I don't know if I can actually make this work because it's just kind of floating wherever. So I don't know where to put that one. I could put it like there, but it's not triangly. And I do have a picture of a program, so I might put that there. So right now, but it needs something right here. So I will contemplate, I could put, these are fun, and you know, they always tell you, if you haven't used it in X amount of time, then get rid of it. Don't do that, because I've had these in my stash for quite some time. I like that. So that's my triangle, and I think I'm going to have him have like a little something orange underneath of him, so it looks like he's flying into the moon. I might do something right over there. So anyway, so that is my layout. I'm still one day behind. Can she catch up? That's a question. Anyway, so I hope you will like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you will dig through your stash and make sure that you're using it all up, and try some Cricut cuts. If you have a Cricut, you could be having lots of fun. Anyway, this is, and by the way, I don't get anything from Cricut for being so impressed with them. I just really am. So anyway, chat with you later. Hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.